here we go. And let's not forget about Etuan Moore in the starting five as Jaws his team on MLK Day. Okafor late in the shot clock on the spin. Great footwork by the big guy. On cue, David.
He's very skilled down there.
And getting the opportunity now and capitalizing. Blake Griffin inside out. It'll be Reggie Jackson. And a lead for the Pistons. Reggie Jackson starting to the backcourt with Bruce Brown. And an interesting.
He's been very passive, especially in the game against the Pelicans last time.
That's good help defense, by the way, David. Okafor helping out Julius a bit. Now Julius leads the break. And it's Okafor. He's got the first four for the Pels. Actually 42nd overall out of Miami. Good trap by Okafor in recovery. Triples there, though. And that's Brown. Bruce Brown.
Easy.
Stays a 1-point lead for the Pels. Brown. Man. He tried to get his body into Jaleel. And it was like.
It's the ball out there where Jaleel can get it. And
ooh, off of Brown. Got to be picked up. And you don't want to settle for threes. It'll be Blake Griffin blocked away. How about Okafor's 3 blocks already over the first 4 minutes of the game? Jackson has it. Now Griffin on the run. And protected it beautifully with the left hand as Randall was pretty solid down 3. Shooting that poorly. They're 2 of 5 from beyond the arc though. It'll be Blake Griffin. And that's where he's really improved his game. He's really worked on his shoot. Screen and roll, Holiday. Sets it up for Etuan, the runner. It still works and stays home. 2-point lead. He usually cleans up the boards. Drummond is not playing tonight. His 3rd consecutive miss. It's concussion protocol. Blake Griffin filling it up from beyond the arc. 1-point game. So Griffin with the triple. He's second. 2 of 5 from the field with 4 points and 3 dimes. Nico Mirotic in for the first time. And Griffin denied. He lost the handle.
He lost his. You completely mess it up as if go over the screen with.
Ooh. Don't let Jaleel. Griffin's got their last 15 points, by the way. The rest of the team. And Nico filling it up like he did. Second half, he was 4 of 8 in Memphis from beyond the arc. He's going to play the first 12 minutes of the game. Good carry. And a good look.
Oh, he's wide open.
Calderon, the ageless one, got to turn around. Lure with the easy one. 6-point game. Drew Holiday waiting for the clear out with 6 on the shot clock on the spin all the way to the hole. Lure got there late. Pretty footwork. Really well done by.
And you get stops.
Langston. You know what he's there for.
One thing on his mind.
Galloway wanted to go back to Lure. They recovered there. In on the shot clock. Nobody at home on the weak side. Breakdown. 10-point game. So let's see what they come out of the timeout with, David. It'll be Darius Miller.
Good look.
There you go. Second triple of the game for the Pels on their 8th attempt. Albert Payton. Can he get Okafor the ball? Yes. That's what he was trying to do the entire time. Now Alfred behind the wall, and a moving wall at that. Smart play. On the reverse and flip. 6-point, 5-point game. Make 9. So far, they're 2 of 9 beyond the arc. And Griffin on the reverse. Makes him pay. And without Drummond, you want to capitalize downstairs. So you want to keep him on the floor. Step through for Blake. We saw that from here. Brown. And how about 5 blocks? But Pachulia there to clean it up. An 11-point game for Jaleel Okafor. Pels, though, down by 11. Holiday into the paint for the good-looking mid-range. Griffin knows the shot clock is down, so he's going to take the high percentage when to get the roll. It is an 11-point lead, 9-point game. Griffin taking his time. On the trail, Bullock. And they can't miss from beyond the arc for dead last in the NBA.
There's trouble getting matched up. You have all 5 guys back. The double team leaves the guy coming down for 3, and there's Jaleel scoring again.
And 87 in their last game. They're going to go to the locker room with at least 55 in the first half. Reggie Jackson gets the roll, make it 57 for the Pistons. Like Jen. And Jaleel with Randall on the finish. Get into the paint that often. You only had one free throw attempt. Reggie Jackson teeing it up. And right back at him. Those are usually the killers. The second chances are always great looks. 9. So the deepest deficit of the game is 12. Drew Holiday gets there. Make it 10. Pels are getting what they want. Drew Holiday will take the bullet miss. Now on the move, Etuan Moore. And blocking foul. Pels needed it in transition. Jackson slid a little way for Etuan.
Definitely needed this. Sidestep, get it off the glass tonight as you could in the Memphis game. When I watched that game, it just seemed like he was struggling even to get back in transition.
Good two-man game, Bullock and Blake Griffin. And now shot clock considerations. Drew, he got there, flips it and absorbs the He wanted Pachulia. Instead, he'll take the mid-range and get it. And that's where he made his mark. Great look. Griffin up against Drew Holiday. Reggie Jackson. You know he's making it because I talked about him looking for his. Little two-man game with Randall. And it was deflected away. Okafor, though, goes to the line looking for the three-point play. Maybe a break like that will turn things.
Somehow the deflections end up bouncing Okafor's way.
They're 77-73 Spurs, middle of the third. Okafor. And he got a block. He's got a career best, 6 blocks tonight. Good play by Jaleel. Frank Jackson, maybe he's the difference. Working with Drew Holiday, all the way to the rack, easy. 8-point game, 4+ to play. He was matched up, and he's still matched up with Drew Holiday inside. Kennard. Got to stay grounded, don't you, David?
Their shooters haven't really got it going tonight.
Nico got Lure out of position, sets it up beautifully, gets the triple. That's big, down to 9. 1 and 6. Blake Griffin. And just put his shoulder into Solomon Hill, cleared space, didn't he? 32 for Griffin.
Well, I hope the Pelicans' idea of guarding Griffin isn't going to be one-on-one with Solomon Hill. You got to dig.
It worked for the Pels. Kennard bodied up. Frank Jackson forced him into a turnover. On the trail, nobody at home. Lure with the easy one. Points up. Holiday. He'll get there again. So Drew's doing everything he can. He's up to 20. Now Julius has to worry about the rearview mirror. And it was no problem, no issue. 7-point game. Defended it well. Darius, deep triple. Yes! Timeout. Dwayne Casey in a 2-point game.
Pelicans 0 for 4. Each player has taken 1-3.
Nico for the lead. Yes! 82-80.
And now Mirotic took a knee to the shin. He's trying to get out.
Reggie Jackson fills it up, unguarded. Appropriate. Bullock and Griffin on the run out. Reggie Jackson, look out. He's posing. And now Okafor coming up. Slowing down and right by Galloway. He knows his game and played it well, didn't he?
He doesn't get that offensive foul.
16 and 10. Griffin for 3. Look out again. Man, oh man. 92-86. That's the difference in the game. And what kind of look is it going to be? A layup. And he blows it, but they put it back in. Pachulia and Griffin right there on the spot. Ooh, almost a walk by Randall. Darius Miller, he'll take the 3. Got the space, gets the triple. 95-92. They let it go. Jackson tries to tie it. Strong on the back tap. It'll be Reggie Bullock, and that'll do it. Yep, the ball was there for the taking, like we saw.
Pick it up.
Yep, like we saw.
Wide open look, misses it, and instead of trying to grab it, his timeline, and I guess it's a lot of wait and see.
That'll do it. The Pistons in a dry spell here in the Big Easy. First win in New Orleans since 2007.